History is but the culmination of countless coincidences interwoven. Prophecies are not tales of what's to come, but echoes of what has already transpired.
It's hot. This is...
My apologies. Did I wake you?
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this? I can only say, I'm sorry, truly, to see things end this way. If a beast takes on the memories of a human, is it still just a beast? Or is it now human? Don't feel like answering? Or perhaps you believe it's neither. Then tell me, when do you think a person truly dies? I wasn't expecting such a dull answer.
Did you really drag me here, just to ask these questions?
Now, Noah Nevernight, the silver-haired one. I'm just doing my job. The church expects me to interrogate an extreme heretic like you very thoroughly. So let's cut the formalities. What I really want to know is, why would you desecrate the natural order of life and death?
What are you saying? Look, I'm sick. I have the black blood disease. I just want to live. Is that a sin?
Life is a sea of uncertainty, but there is one absolute. Death will inevitably claim us all.
So because death is eventual, I should just accept it now? Is that what you're telling me?
There was one who dared to defy the natural order, and through a certain method he did actually achieve immortality. Dracula, the first Bloodborne. I'm sure you've heard this name before.
I didn't expect an inquisitor from the church to believe in the tall tales of the Bloodborne. But what does any of this have to do with me?
The connection lies in the method I just mentioned. The flesh cannot resist the erosion of time. Hence his method of achieving immortality was memory transference. You just told me you're sick and you only wish to live. Black blood is an incurable plague, so you're not after a cure, are you? You're looking for another way, such as transferring your memories to a new body. Just like Dracula in the legend.
Noah, promise me that you will live on. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for you. to welcome you home.
What just happened? Thank goodness this carriage held together, even after falling from such a height. But where did that man with the sinister eyebrows go? Did he fall to his death? Well, luckily the rain stopped. Now is my chance to escape while the path is visible. Damn! Why is it acting up now? I can't die in a place like this. I made a promise. I made a promise, Teresa. I will return, no matter what. I'm not that good with a sword, but it's better than nothing. This is the shining knights of the church. Now just food for the rats in this forsaken valley. How ironic.
Punish. Sinner.
How could this... As expected. It seems the lingering memories are controlling the bodies. As the body decays, they seek to fuse with other flesh. Oh, this symptom is undeniably black blood disease. Oh, they can still move? I need to get out of here. Not again! Damn it! Am I going to share the same fate as them? Is that a person up there?
The bottom of the valley reeks of decay. Is this really where that heretic is hiding?
Well, it's a fitting place.
Ah, damn it! The disgusting thing bit me! The pursuers caught up already. Oh, it's like they knew I'd come here. The soldiers are blocking the way, but I can't go back. Have to find someplace to hide. Someone's singing? Such a beautiful voice. This valley is extremely dangerous at night. No one should be wandering around alone.
But for us Moonblessed, daylight is the real danger.
Are you saying you fear the sunlight? Are you also suffering from a disease?
Of course not. It's because we are the children of the moon. When the sun wakes up, the dream of the moon will disappear, and our existence will be forgotten along with it.
But I don't think to disappear means to be forgotten. Just like I don't believe death will erase one's existence. Someone will always remember them. Like your singing. I will definitely remember it.
If I disappeared, you would remember me?
Found him!
Let's set that question aside for now and... Huh? Where did she go?
Black uniform, silver hair. It's him! The heretic that escaped Noah Nevernight!
Look at the pathetic state the Black Blood has left him in. After we capture him, maybe they'll make us bell ringers.
I heard the blacker the blood and the whiter the hair, the more far gone they are. How revolting.
Really? I think the color suits him.
That bat turned into a woman! Another heretic? The reports said the carriage was attacked before it veered off the cliff. Was it this bat demon?
Watch your tongue! You are in the graces of Empusa.
Well, it doesn't matter how many there are. Just kill them all.
So, was it you that sent the carriage over the cliff?
Let's sort it out after we deal with them together.
You want to join the fight?
Allow me to lend you a hand.
This feeling again. The uncontrollable surge of blood rushing to my chest.
That's your blood soul trying to take control of your body.
Blood soul?
I'll use this pesky fodder as a demonstration. Watch closely. I'm only showing you this once.
What exactly is this blood soul power you just mentioned?
You think the black blood is some sort of disease, right?
It's been corroding my sanity. I could turn into a monster at any moment.
But what if I told you that the black blood can grant you power beyond human limits?
What did you say?
The black blood aims to seize full control over you, turning you into its vessel. Its blood soul slowly corrupts your mind while continuously strengthening your body. For those who can't harness black blood, it's a curse. But for us, it's a source of power.
Vile silver-haired demon! The great Aeon will curse your fate!
Curse us? Sounds like your so-called god is the real demon.
You have a history with the church?
Quiet. I'm risking a lot to save you, so just come with me.
Actually, I don't think sending someone off a cliff counts as saving them.
You're okay, aren't you? You won't die that easily because you're like me. One of the moon blessed. That silver hair is proof enough.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. My disease made my hair.
Those were lies to lure you in.
Another admirer? My, you sure are popular.
Did you think that disguising as an ordinary flower girl could fool the eyes of Nefertari Seti? Your foul black wings and unholy fangs have already exposed you! Vampire filth!
Bloodborne. You mean like vampires from those tall tales?
Why would I need to hide from the likes of you? And the name is Empusa.
The stories say the Bloodborne are beautiful and elegant creatures with silver hair, crimson eyes, and the ability to transform into animals. But they can't bear the sunlight. I don't know about elegant, but the rest does seem to fit.
Hey, I heard that.
Confess to your sins, Nevernight. Only Aeon's holy flame can cleanse your sins and grant salvation to your damned soul!
That's her angle? Well, what's your choice? Holy Flame or coming with me?
While I appreciate your concern for my soul, I think the latter might yield a higher chance of survival.
How naive! Not finishing off your enemy and even letting your guard down! But these were the other group of soldiers sent to search the valley. How did they end up like this?
When did the church start employing undead soldiers?
That's not funny! Aeon would never tolerate such sacrilege!
It's the Black Blood.
Nonsense! The Black Blood is Aeon's divine punishment for heretics. Members of the church can't be.
The Black Blood was never some divine punishment. It's a disease that infects all living things. Devotion can't save you from it. Your ignorance of the truth will only allow it to spread into an uncontrollable epidemic.
Liar! You're distorting the truth to absolve yourself of guilt! Daniel, Gerard, even you two. No, this isn't a disease. It's divine punishment. You're not sick. You're a heretic who defied the gods. Yes, that has to be.
We need to get out of here. Conventional weapons are useless against those who have been turned by black blood. It will only hasten their transformation.
Oh, great Leon. Is this a test? Why did you subject us to such a cruel ordeal?
Let's keep moving forward.
Are you sure this is the right direction? The path just ends in a cliff.
We entered the valley from this road, but there was definitely a stone bridge here at that time.
There are traces of a landslide here. It's likely the heavy rain washed away the bridge.
Don't you know how to transform? We could easily fly to the other side.
If we survive all of this, I'll be more than happy to learn how to control the black blood from you.
William, Gerard, Daniel.
Why don't you join them? One little bite and you'll be comrades again.
Don't tease her. We need to all work together to get out of this alive.
If only she had the same grit to survive as you.
Damn! What should I do? Sorry, but I can't bring myself to hurt my former comrades, even in this state. But if you need someone to cover you, leave it to me.
In that case, I will hold them off at the front.
May the wind bring you peace. May the wind grant you mercy!
It is indeed unfair. They can resurrect at will, but we cannot.
Don't rope me in when you're despairing over human frailty.
We're running out of supplies. If this continues, sooner or later we'll...
Covenant. Antinomy, silence! Turn against the flow of time! And return what once was!
Took you long enough.
It's a miracle.
Let's cross the bridge first, then worry about the rest.
This time you owe me one. Thank you. You're very skilled at treating wounds.
I learned all this from Risa. She's the best healer back home.
So, what crime did you commit? You don't seem like a bad person, and you look rather weak.
I'll take that as a compliment. There was an outbreak of black blood in my town. Most of the people became infected, including me. They all suffered the same fate as those soldiers. Risa did everything she could for me to prevent the disease from spreading. But I eventually became like this, while still clinging to the promise I made her, until that sinister-looking man suddenly appeared with an army. He burned down our home and took me prisoner.
You mean the Bishop Agaris Brenholt? For him to personally make an appearance to arrest a heretic without a public decree, that's quite strange.
Agaris Brenholt? So, that's his name.
Don't be fooled by his laid-back attitude. I'll have you know he's one of the 12 bell ringers, the highest-ranking members of the church. He was the reason I joined the church. I've worked so hard for all these years to become his second-in-command.
Are you two done? Can we get out of this disgusting valley now?
Go with them. My intuition tells me there's more to you than just being a heretic. I will meet Bishop Brenholt and report the truth of everything that happened today. Maybe it can help you in some way.
Either way, you've saved my life. And I'll repay that debt for sure.
I hope the next time we cross paths, it won't be as enemies. If there is a next time.
Defeating an opponent of this caliber is hardly worth bragging about.
Once you've crossed to the north of Starfall Valley, there's a secluded dock. We need to hasten so we can sail back to the city from there.
Why do you keep staring at Iona?
Forgive my belated introduction. I am Iona Alita, currently in service to House Bathory and Lady Impuza.
Why do I feel like I've seen her somewhere before? And just now She temporarily reversed the flow of time back there, didn't she? Do all members of your family possess such incredible power?
Iona arrived only a few years ago, and she also holds a special place within our family.
I see. I guess some only have mundane powers, like turning into a bat.
I'm really tempted to sink my mundane fangs into your neck right now.
I'm indebted to the Bathory family for accepting me when I had nowhere to go. I'm still learning the full extent of my powers.
Speaking of which, has Starfall Valley always been covered by this blood-like mist?
Well, long ago, a massive meteorite fell from the sky and created this scarred ravine.
So that's why it's called Starfall Valley. But this mist, it's almost like the land itself is bleeding.
The church once dispatched scores of laborers here to mine the meteorite. These days, the valley is filled with this bloody mist, like a wound that can't heal.
We're hated due to our nature. But aren't humans the real parasites on the land?
So these people were all laborers who died in the past? But what's with all this discarded armor?
This was a dangerous land. Naturally, they came wearing armor.
No, I mean, why is it only the armor that's left? Where is the rest?
Oh look, it's raining again. It's all because of your dilly-dallying.
There was no sign of rain a minute ago.
Wait, this isn't rain. It's blood.
The rest you mentioned before. Did you mean...
Yeah. There are no bones or anything. It's like their remains just vanished.
Well, it seems like the answer is falling out of the sky.
What is that vile creature planning
beast seems to be the culmination of a flesh fusion in this valley. How many lives has this giant consumed? It's been drawn to the strong scent of your black blood. Its insatiable appetite has been whetted. Be mindful not to expose your wounds, and never let it touch your blood. Lunar protection.
Chest. Oh, it burns. I can hear mournful cries from the blood of this blood beast calling to me.
Forgive me. I failed to return you to the time before you were infected with the black blood. I could not pinpoint the moment. It might be even earlier than I thought. If only my powers were more developed.
What are they doing? That's disgusting.
These rats. It can't be. Black blood spreads from the dead. In this valley of corpses, these scavengers serve as the perfect conduit to spread the disease. Waiting for me. I cannot... I will not die here!
Now, I heard cries of sorrow, but also something calling to me.
You heard it too? Like a myriad of echoing thoughts. That's the black blood, yearning for all life to be one.
Both of you are exceptional moon-blessed with unique black blood. If the blood beast devours you, it could lead to a cataclysmic evolution. You two must be careful.
You said your name was Zagon?
Don't listen to it, Noah!
I see. No one can hurt me. And I won't be forgotten there.
Impusa!
My memories seem to be slipping away from my mind.
No! Don't give up! Noah!
I'm sorry. I can't keep my promise. Marisa.
Oh, that won't do. A man must keep his promises. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Covenant. Prometheus is purgatory. Atone for your sins and become Ash, Rat King of Starfall Valley. Oh, hot, hot, hot. What happened, my silver-haired friend? I leave you for one moment and look at the mess you got yourself into. I heard you promise that nun that you'll live on and return to your homeland no matter what. How someone treats their promises determines the color of their soul. If you don't honor them, Your execution will produce a very unpleasant fire to look at.
That's rich, coming from the person trying to kill me.
Well, I also made a promise to a certain someone that I would burn you alive with my own hands. You should curse fate for pitting us in this tragic play.
What kind of monster is he?
A bell ringer of the church, the poet of flame, Agaris Brennhold.
He was being escorted by a bell ringer? Why wasn't this in Kane's intel?
Ooh, now this is unexpected. Meeting the ladies of the long-lost Bathory family in such a place. I'm honored.
Since you know we're from the Bathory family, then stay out of our way. We're leaving.
The Bathorys were once one of the High Priest's staunchest allies. I should escort you home safely myself.
That won't be necessary. Noah, let's go.
How frustrating. No one seems to take my words seriously. I will allow you to leave out of respect, but I am bound by duty and promise to carry out Noah Nevernight's execution. If you're prepared to challenge my resolve, I won't hesitate to forsake courtesy, no matter who you are.
It's that thing!
You two-faced demon!
Within my execution grounds, I command the ignition point of all things. I almost forgot. You people of this era wouldn't know what an ignition point is, would you? Well, just know this. Humans. They burn.
Damn it!
Can a human really wield this kind of power? It's like trying to fight fire itself!
This is the power of a bell ringer. The church's strongest.
It's such a shame, my silver-haired friend. Even if you are a special type with a unique heart. I admire your willpower, but you cannot resist the black blood much longer. Let me help you. All your suffering will be cleansed in fire. As for breaking that promise, I will go atone on your behalf.
What about Seti? What was her crime? She was your subordinate. She looked up to you.
Yes, she's always been following in my shadow. What would she see if she was to stand beside me?
I'll go with you, but let them live.
That was always my intention.
Are you really giving up? Come on, Iona, think of something!
I'm sorry. There's nothing more we can do. I can't see any possibility of us defeating that man.
Then, why did we go through all this? What was the point of it all?
Remember what I said when we first met? Even if I die, at least I've lived. You really did save me, as long as we remember each other. That is proof of our existence.
How are you going to remember me when you're dead?
Don't forget, I carry the black blood. The memories I hold will not be lost with my body's demise.
I won't let you die, and I won't allow you to turn into one of those monsters!
Impusa, you mustn't.
It's hot. This is...
My apologies. Did I wake you?
Why?
Indeed, why did it come to this?
No matter what,
the right time according to fate.
Is that all the blood Lady Impuza managed to bring back?
It was a life or death situation. Can he still be resurrected?
The memories are incomplete. It might be difficult to create the body. Unless it's because of his obsession with living, that he could walk out of that abyss on his own.
Where do you think the other side of the end of the world lies?
Across the sea, of course.
Well, I think the other side is up there, beyond the pale moon, where the stars were born.
What about you, Abel? Who do you think is right?
I think it's right here. As far as I can touch, that is the end of the world. The other side.
Looks like somebody had a very long dream.
What is this place?
This is a secluded castle that belongs to the Bathory family, and the home of Lady Impuza and myself.
How did I get here? Who am I? My memory.
Your name is Noah Nevernight, a heretic branded by the church, who was burned at the stake 2 days ago.
But your survival is of the utmost importance to us. So Lady Impuza had no choice but to extract a bit of your blood.
And then we recreated you through alchemy. Although it seems incomplete, I should congratulate you on your rebirth, so happy birthday.
Bringing people back from the dead. Is that really possible?
It might be unthinkable to mortals, but we're called the Bloodborne precisely because we possess the coveted secret to immortality.
Cain. Noah's memories are still a mess. Now is not the time for, explanations.
I agree. It's better for him to experience it himself. I'll leave the next embrace ritual to you.
Embrace?
The essence of life lies in memory, and blood is the vessel that carries memories. The embrace is the ritual of reliving life by extracting the memories contained within the blood.
This is a sample of Miss Setti's blood that we managed to bring back from Starfall Valley. Please, take the memory of this deceased and use the embrace to create a blood vassal that will fight for our cause.
If what you say is possible, then let me resurrect her.
Looks like you are ready. Hold that blood soul with care. It's the crystallization of their memories before death. It is the foundation of her resurrection, and the covenant that binds her to our cause.
Support from the back.
Is possessing a heart something to rejoice over?
Let me make one thing clear from the outset. I am a pacifist.
I'll stand firm against the enemies before us. I'll stand firm against the enemies before.
Impress me, and I may consider allowing you aboard the El Dorado.
There are so many new lives to care for. But I don't seem to have much parenting experience.
It's natural to feel uncertain as a new elder. To help you adapt to your new position more quickly, I've compiled 10 essential duties of a bloodborne elder.
Where am I? What happened? The silver-haired heretic. And that witch. And, someone unfamiliar. But seemingly unreliable.
That last one wouldn't happen to be me, would it? Well, that's just me.
I only remember Starfall Valley. What did you do to me? Was it that vampire freak? Where is she?
By the way, where's Impuza? She's the one who brought me back, right?
So you're the type of guy that always repays a debt, hmm? Well, now it's time to show us what you're capable of. The Moonblessed of prophecy.
You also call me Moonblessed. But what you just said, do you mean Impuza is in some kind of trouble?
Lady Impuza is in great danger. Time is of the essence, so let's talk on the road. Let's head back to the chamber where we used the embrace. From there, we can pass through the long corridor to reach the Hall of the Elders.
I never thought you would defy the family's tenets, Empusa Bathory. As the first heir, you should know better than anyone the consequences of your actions.
Empusa! I can feel her pain and despair.
It was Lady Empusa who revived you with her blood, so you now share a special connection.
To bring you back, she exposed herself and the family to our most dangerous adversary. For her actions, she will be condemned by the 4 highest-ranking elders of the family and suffer a most cruel punishment.
We hope that you, as one of the prophesized Moonblessed, will come with us to clear her name.
But we will most likely have to get her out by force, which is why we need to expand our power by using the Embrace. Then Mr. Moonblessed can help us save Our Lady.
Sorry to interrupt, but all this talk of Moonblessed, Embrace, and whatnot, I don't understand a word of it. But what I did get is that Empusa saved me. And now she's in danger. So we're going to save her.
That summed it up quite well.
The great heretic. No, I mean Noah. I'm sorry I couldn't change your fate. At the time, I did find Bishop Renhold, but why can't I remember anything after that? No matter how hard I try, it doesn't matter. If you can't remember, then it wasn't important. At least we're all alive.
Yes. And as promised, we're not enemies this time.
What's the holdup? Let's go save Empusa already! I'll have you know, I'm the fastest vice commander in the church. The Galewind Hunter.
The church's Galewind Hunter? She does live up to her name. I can see why you wanted to resurrect her.
Yeah, she's already remembered who she is. But what about me? Who am I? Am I still the same person? Am I an empty shell of the man once known as Noah Nevernight? A curse left on this world by the Black Blood?
Noah.
You keep calling me a Moonblessed. And while I don't quite understand what that means, is that why Empusa saved me?
That's why Our Lady went to Starfall Valley to find you, but ended up risking her life to save you.
But if she's the lady of this family, why would she be punished to this extent for a mistake?
It seems the family is fighting over the succession, and the 4 elders are the ones who really hold the power.
A puppet? No wonder Empusa would say something like that. Let's go. She's in danger because of me, so I have to do something. Besides, she and Seti are both my saviors. And of course, Miss Alita as well.
Just call me Iona.
What about me? This bridge leads to the main tower of the castle. It's usually pretty safe.
Shh! I just heard something. The wind is telling me there's someone waiting to ambush us. Over there!
Those are the scarlet bats raised by Our Lady. Why would they attack us?
More coming! Get ready!
Leave it to me!
I merely plucked it in passing.
Lunar protection! Stars of the past fade in the moonlight of yesteryear.
Come at me!
Look forward and sever all doubt!
I shall stand here and repel any foe that dares approach! I shall stand here in the moonlight of yesteryear!
Sever all doubt!
Don't let your guard down! The bats are still swarming in!
We can take shelter inside if we get through the corridor. You three go first. I'll cover you.
Let's keep moving forward.
Were you the one who sent the bats to attack those people?
Why are they always with that fool Impusa? The silver hair was supposed to be mine to toy with.
That pettiness is probably why you always lose to your sister.
Shut up! That idiot is not my sister. And you, a mere proxy elder, have no right to lecture me.
Is she going through a rebellious phase? I hope her recklessness doesn't affect our plans.